absolutely no problem, because you want to throw this stuff in the market anyway. GPL, on the other hand, says take this and remix it. So it's the contract's quite different. You can take the open source, you can play with it, but if you make changes, those will be available on the same basis. So the community building is much stronger. And this is why if you look at any space and look at BSD versus GPL in that space, the GPL will tend to dominate because the community will be stronger. The leakage is minimal. In other words, if you take the software, if you're using it, you will become a contributor, almost implicitly. So I call this exothermic. It'll burn much hotter. It's like trying to burn dry wood. It will actually burn and take fire. And it's great if you want to be a revolutionary. If you want to change the market with small weapons without much money and backing, this is a great license. So depending on your point of view, depending on who you are and your capital base and your size, different licenses work differently. It's not that one is better than the other. They have different tools for different kinds of jobs. When you do any kind of project, you want to start small. You want to grow and learn carefully. So the way we work with our open source is we make, first of all, a very small product. We don't start building the big system. We make a very small seed product, and it solves one problem. Solves a significant problem, and I said we solve problems one by one. Let's take one big problem, solve that. And we do this publicly. I mean, this could actually work in an organization internally, but as a kind of an open source internally. People see the work being done, they have some faith in the process, they know who's being involved in it, and then they're asked to contribute to that, and they're asked to use it. If it's useful, people using it will get involved in the contribution, making it slightly better, have ideas, and will come up with their own problems. And that first seed product is fishing for the real problems. Because we assume we don't know the real problems. So by having some kind of a solution out there, a little one, it will pick up problems that are close by. And we'll be able to measure from our users